Well, Gainbridge Fieldhouse wasn't the only place packed downtown tonight. A crowd of thousands attended the watch party at Everwise Amphitheater, and our Brandon Schaff was with them. So how was the atmosphere there tonight, Brandon?
Yeah, good evening, Jenny. If you didn't have a ticket to the WNBA All-Star Game, then an electric atmosphere could certainly be found right here at Everwise Amphitheater at White River State Park. Let's show you some of the entertainment that they had for the fans that came here, all getting started earlier today with performances on the stage. Big name entertainers getting the crowd pumped up for the WNBA All-Star Game watch party. Some of those stars: host Dion Cole, Cedric the Entertainer, and G-Eazy. Just look at the atmosphere during G-Eazy's concert for the thousands of people here tonight. We spoke with Cole about the excitement around the All-Star Game being hosted in Indianapolis, and with G-Eazy about his performance. G-Eazy, obviously really cool to be out here in Indianapolis performing for everybody. How was it?
It was incredible, man. The energy was electric. I got to perform with legends like this. You know what I'm saying? It was dope.
Everyone's excited and everyone's having a great time right now. And so it's just amazing. I've never been here, so this is my first time, and I'm learning and loving just like everybody else is.
And the entertainment on the stage was just the beginning of the excitement here tonight. Let's take a look at the watch party as well. Once the WNBA All-Star Game was on that big screen, you had the watch party starting right after G-Eazy's performance. The fans were packed by the stage, eager to see the biggest names in women's basketball on that big screen. We talked to some teenagers from around Indiana who came here tonight for Feverfest. They came for the music, a good time, and the excitement that the WNBA brought to Indianapolis this weekend.
Just enjoy the weather and the music and everything.
We just had the finals, now the All-Star break, so that's something exciting to look forward to.
I definitely think Indiana's gotten a lot more popular lately with like Caitlin Clark and all that stuff. It's like definitely brought a more of an energy to Indiana.
And he was spot on when he was talking about that energy. You could feel it here at Everwise Amphitheater, and really throughout the entire week, the WNBA brought that atmosphere to Indianapolis. And it was a great sight to see as you talked with fans from across the nation who made their way here for the big event. Back to you, Jenny.
Yeah, what an awesome few days for our city. All right, Brandon, thanks so much for that live report tonight. Hours before tip-off, several All-Stars gathered for a special conversation about the WNBA and women's sports. Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hall were at a taping of Between the Lines with WNBA legend Lisa Leslie. They talked about the evolution and the cultural relevance of the WNBA. Fans at this event also had a chance to meet the All-Stars in person. Much more to come after this. All right, Rob, the weather cooperated at least later on in the evening.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of nice that we actually had the rain move through earlier so that for the evening it cooled things down. Now the radar is pretty quiet. There's a couple of showers farther to the east. We're watching some stronger downpours in the parts of Columbus, Ohio, but there's also a few showers farther to the north and west that we'll keep our eye on, but those have really been dissipating through the last several hours. So it's just a temperature forecast for most of the overnight. Because the atmosphere was cooled down so much earlier, there's not really a lot of energy left. So temperatures into the 70s, likely going to see that not move very much. Models trying to kick up a couple of showers during the overnight. I think that's just a factor of so much moisture still being in the air. It's still pretty humid. We could see another chance for showers and storms coming through tomorrow. We also have some excessive heat on the way. I'm going to tell you when that will arrive. We'll talk about tomorrow's forecast as well. Coming up.
All right, see you in a few minutes again, Rob. Thanks so much. This weekend, the Mid-North Food Pantry is making sure everyone has access to fresh food. They hosted a Saturday Pantry Day at Trinity Outreach Center. They say they've been swamped with people who need food lately, but getting to the pantry during the week can be tough.
Unfortunately, food insecurity just continues to increase in our community. We are seeing well over double the need that we were seeing before the pandemic, and really we don't see that slowing down anytime soon. And these are people from all walks of life, right? So these are folks that may work jobs, may have families they're taking care of, and they just can't make ends meet.
So the pantry is open every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 a.m. until noon. You can find future Saturday hours on the pantry's Facebook page. Still to come tonight, moved out of Indiana, where the man convicted of killing 2 girls in Delphi is being held now. And then later, getting ready for school, which Colts star is making sure local kids have what they need before classes start?